But it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here.
Hey.
Yo, we're live. We got Christmas music playing in the back. We got the tree up. The tree should be in the middle of us.
Oh, you actually got Christmas music. I'm good. I feel good.
We are live. It's Brie OCD and Jay Swizzle.
Jay Swizzle and the Hizzle for Shizzle.
Going live from San Diego, California. And tonight we are reviewing
Snowy San Diego.
Two Roots Brewing Company, New West beer. Sorry, my phone was on over here and it was someone playing that tag ball thing.
Tag ball?
Whatever that thing is. Like that guy, the guy.
Oh, the guy.
With the glasses and he puts tater tots in his pocket. Napoleon Dynamite. That game they play where they hit the ball around the thing.
Anyways, oh, tetherball?
Yeah, tetherball. Tag ball, tetherball. Okay, so it is Brie OCD and Jay Swizzle. Remember, if you like my channel, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and tell your friends.
Tell your friend.
So tonight we're reviewing Two Roots Brewing Company. This is a local San Diego brewing company. They are going to be selling online probably pretty soon. Yep. Maybe NA Craft Beverages will get their hands on some eventually and be able to sell it online for your drinking pleasure. But until then, we can buy it at Bevmo. We can also go down to the Two Roots Brewery in
Hey, Blake.
Oh.
What's up, Pops?
Papa-dappa-last.
You gotta love the tree, right? Look at that. It's like you're at the club.
You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub. All right, let's get that bottle full of bub beer.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so this is non-alcoholic beer. Has 120 calories. It's a non-alcoholic IPA.
120 calories. It's a lot more than carbs.
No. Carbs is 28 carbs. 28 grams of carbs.
Low,
that's high.
Too. Yeah.
That's high.
That's high?
That's high for carbs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's fine for calories. 120
What's up,
calories. Oh. But 28 grams of carbs is high for these beers because there's only say 5 in a regular beer. In an IPA, though, how many carbs are in an IPA? Do Stone Brewery IPA. How many carbs in?
How many carbs are in Stone IPA? Well, I'd have to go through a few.
Smells like because you only put Stone Delicious or something.
Ooh, delicious.
Okay, this streetwise IPA inspired beverage has been influenced by its travels from the West Coast to New England and back. Light malts and oats create a bright look for this IPA inspired beverage that is well balanced with fruit forward hop aroma and flavor. I'm excited because we loved the Mango Dango. We love that a lot. But then we also liked the Tropical Infamy. We liked it a lot. I like the Mango Dango better. And then this is our third one, New West. So let's get a
6.6 carbs in the Stone IPA.
Really?
Yeah.
See, it's high. The non-alcoholic beers, for some reason, it's high. Okay, we're gonna try this. Ready?
Hey, Joyce.
Cheers.
Tree does look pretty.
Cheers.
Why are you rushing me over here?
Cheers.
Where you gotta go?
Hoppy is my first.
It's like a light hop, though. It's not too hoppy.
No. That's good. This tastes like a good Christmas beer.
Maybe because maybe you got the feel of Christmas running through your veins.
Because the hoppy is reminding me of pine right now.
Or is that the smell of pine just right behind you?
I said next year we're getting a fake tree.
No.
Because $71 for a tree that we're going to throw out.
But it's the real deal.
Yeah, and then you got to cut the bottom. Anyways, we won't get into that right now. All right, let's rate this. Okay, wait, let me pour this into this cup. Okay, so 120 calories, 28 grams of carbs. I'm going to take a sip out of it, it's just a nice golden color.
It's a nice golden, luscious color. Wow, looks like a good beer. Huh?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I still think out of all those 3, Mango Dango is my favorite. Okay, what do you rate this out of 10?
Hold on.
Okay, take another sip.
I mean, let's
No, we gotta rate it, and then we do the chit chatting.
All right.
I'm supposed to rate the beer. This is what the thing is.
Yeah, I know. I just need to kind of sit on it here for a second.
I know. We should have sat on one of the ones a couple of weeks ago because as the time went on, it changed flavors a little bit.
Yeah.
And
There's
I didn't like it.
There's no honey taste to it.
No, none of
that's
the
good.
West Coast ones do.
All
right, ready?
Ready?
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
7.7.
8.7.
8.7.
8.7.
Wow.
It's good.
I went 7.7.
Because, once you have some crappy ones, you really appreciate when you have a good one. This is good.
Yeah,
New West.
7.7.
This is 3 for 3, Two Roots. So we went to their brewery in OB. They only had one non-alcoholic there, which we haven't officially reviewed on here yet. Enough said.
Which one was that?
Enough said. We
Enough
still
said.
have it downstairs. They only had one there at the brewery because they have all these beers with alcohol in them at the brewery, and then they just extract the alcohol and make the non-alcoholic one. So I didn't know that. I thought it was an all non-alcoholic brewery just because they have so many varieties. At least 5 at Venmo. Yeah. At least 4, and I think 5 at Venmo.
Then they've got the CBD.
They have CBD infused beers. So this is worth checking out. Maybe NA Craft Beverages will be selling it soon. But New West, Two Roots. I really like it.
Things over there, Two Roots.
I gave it an 8.7. Hancy gave it a 7.7. We'll see if by the end of this we still think that, but I think I will. I really like it.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty
light malts and oats.
Pretty good.
So the tree, we got this on
Tree's
Sunday.
Beautiful, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it. And it's all in its glory.
We got this from Costco.
Take a screenshot.
It was a beautiful tree, right? It is
a beautiful tree.
Beautiful tree. We're putting it up and into the stand, and I touched like the bush or whatever, and I said, "Ooh, it was like velvety. It was like beautiful." The bush. And then Hancy didn't do what he was supposed to do and cut the bottom of the base. You're supposed to cut a fresh cut at the bottom of the stump.
I get blamed for everything around here.
You're supposed to. I said, "Did you cut the tree?" He didn't cut the tree.
No.
So for 2 days, it got no water. I'm usually the waterer, so I stick my finger in the base
got a little bit of water.
See how far down it is. Didn't get any water. I'm like, Hancy, this thing isn't getting any water. When I go look at the branches of the tree, there are like thousands of dead pine needles just clumped onto the branches. There was like heaps and bounds underneath the tree. I'm like, we need to take this thing out. Now we had to take it out of the base and recut it and then put it back in. Yeah. And now it's taking down water. But it's already like half dead. Those luscious locks are now dry, brittle, dead tree. You ruined our tree.
I think it looks pretty damn good.
It's been on all day.
But there's no telling on if, those came down just because they cut the tree and it's dying already, or
it didn't get any water.
That's
why.
It may have been my fault
of
not
fault.
cutting it.
It was 100%.
Oh, it's not because they cut the tree and it's dying already.
100. So.
See, what we could do is cut 2 trees. We could buy 2 trees, cut one, and then not cut the other one and do a test.
It's the most perfect
next
tree.
year. That's what we're doing.
Before he killed it, it was the most perfect tree we've had.
We're getting 2 trees next year.
I'm not paying $71 times 2.
I'm gonna use my own money. I'm gonna go out and ask for money on the streets. Then if you're not paying for it, I'm gonna ask for money from the streets to pay for an extra tree.
We're gonna get a fake tree next year, green one, though, not like my mother's white one.
Who wants to donate? Who wants to donate for the tree test?
No. This was a healthy, luscious tree, but it is it is like the perfect shape we've ever gotten. It's like the most perfect shape.
You watch out.
I feel like you can't appreciate it. It's very simple. We're simple decorators.
It's great. It's a great tree.
We gotta fix it because it is a little crooked. All right. So while we're drinking this beer, we did a big thing this week. Well, first of all, actually, wait. We went to Rhode Island last week for Thanksgiving, so I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was phenomenal.
Are you? You need to just hold the burps till afterwards.
You do? You have a green tree in the living room?
You don't have a green tree in the living room. This is a fake white one.
It's green. It might be with white powder all over it.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Rhode Island last week. We spent time with our family.
Yep.
Basically stayed home every day besides going to the gym. And then the Friday night we had my high school reunion. 20-year reunion. There was how many people? Probably 20 people there.
No, it was a good, babe, 25. That was a good turnout.
300 something people in the class. No, we don't have 75 people in our class.
Good turnout.
We had like 320 people in our class, if not more. And there was like 20 people there.
So you guys didn't like each other.
Even Sarah didn't even go.
You guys don't like each other. It's cool. You don't have to like each other.
I love all the people. That's why I love going to those things. I love reunions, proms, everything. Flocking is the term for the white on the green. I think that's Sada has the flocking tree.
It's too much.
I never showed you Sada's makeup page.
Throw some balls on it, and I'm good. And a very good topper, as you can see. You gotta get a good topper.
I hate that topper.
That topper. The whole tree is hers. I just gotta have a good topper. That's a great topper.
I hate that topper.
If you say anything about that topper, you and me, not friends. Not friends.
I want to, if you guys want to follow a good makeup page.
Makeup?
Yeah, I forgot to tell my mom it, so I might as well show. Sky.
Segue into makeup.
Sky
makeup
Bella.
Page.
Well, because I was thinking of the flocking. Sada's tree has the flocking. Her tree is amazing. Ma, you got to see it, how she decorates it. But Sky Bella. Sky, SKYBELLA 23. Sky Bella 23. That's Jordan. The makeup. It's not a nice topper. Of course, you would say that dangerous.
Damn right, it's a nice topper.
So we did a big thing this
Donald
week.
Hancy, we're friends.
Besides going back to Rhode Island, seeing my whole family, we did a big thing when we got back. We cut the cord.
Oh, that we did.
We cut the cable cord. Finally, this has been on our list of things to do. I don't even really watch that much TV anymore, so it's actually very easy for me now because I have nothing. In my saved programs now, I have like 3 programs on there. That's it. And I don't even watch probably 2 of them.
Yeah, we don't cut it. We're done.
YouTube TV.
Yeah, we're all in.
Wish there was a referral code. I'd put it in the description below, but there's not. YouTube TV. We're doing it, and it's good so far, right? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty damn good. Just learned last night how to now we have one remote for the TV, and the remote works on freaking Fire Stick.
For the Fire Stick. Ours never did before. We would have to use like an app on the phone and like swipe and whatever. And now we can just use the remote. And we don't have a fire hazard on our mantle anymore because we used to have like 17 boxes in there with all these cords. Yeah. It was like a nightmare inside the mantle. We have it all like shut up. We had it built that way so you could just close the door and not see anything. It was definitely a fire hazard. Now there's like 3 things in there because we cut the cord to all that cable stuff. Yeah, I'm very happy so far. Mom, you wouldn't be able to do it because they don't have Lifetime yet. So maybe they have a Lifetime app.
So yeah, you can record, but you don't.
They don't have Hallmark.
So maybe they have Lifetime. You don't record in the sense of the DVR records on the box. It records on the Google servers. So if there's a show that comes on, it records, but Google just saves it for you in their servers or whatever, and then you just go onto your little DVR and you just play it from there. Yeah. And you can fast forward. It saves in the cloud. If you record it, you can fast forward. If you don't record it, like we obviously hadn't recorded Survivor already because we just signed up for the program. So it wasn't recorded. So we had to watch the commercials, and they're probably like 2-minute commercials. Yeah. But I think it's still less. I think it's still less than it's like 2-minute breaks, but it's less amount of breaks than normal TV commercials. Because I think like the time, I'd say it was supposed to be 2 hours. It still was only 140 plus those commercials. Yeah. So we like it so far. Yep, pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, chocolate advent calendars. It's kind of good so far. I've only done one, and I skipped day 1 and 2 because we were kind of like not here. Let me have day 1. Yeah, but so you do day 1, and I'll do day 2. Oh, this is like our old our advent calendar for the beer, but we're not doing this year. No, so hold on, show everybody what it is. It's a boot. It's a boot. Yesterday, day 3 was a cupcake. Yeah, that was cute. What is it? Just milk chocolate? I like milk chocolate. Oh. You guys, milk or dark chocolate? Put it in the comments. Mine kind of looks like a. Is that a candle? Kind of looks like a peanut, but it's not. I don't know what that is. Let me see. I wouldn't say that's the best chocolate ever. Are those? It's a candle. Is that a man's privates? Yeah, it does kind of look like a penis. All right, day 2 is a man's privates. Penis. John. I wouldn't say that's the best chocolate. But this was 99 cents at Trader Joe's. All right. 99 cents. It's penis. That. Day 2.
Going down.
Chocolate peanuts.
Going down. Trader Joe's, what have you done? This is good. How are you still liking this?
I don't know.
He's laughing too hard. Hey, Mina!
Wow, it's just milk chocolate.
Yeah, see, milk. Yeah, I don't think they have Hallmark, but maybe you could get an app for that. Milk. Everybody's milk on here. The only thing I like is the dark chocolate Ghirardelli brownies that I make. Those don't really taste like dark chocolate. I don't know what. They taste good. I think it's different when you bake semi-sweet chocolate chips than when you just like eat them plain. All right, let's ask the baker. Mina. Is that true?
That's not an answer.
No.
What?
It's raining here. It's pouring here. You know how terrible it is to walk the dogs in the rain? We all got soaked this morning. Not him.
Not me.
I did. Soaked. Like my jacket that I had on it was raining so hard it was dripping off the jacket and it got my thighs soaking wet. I had to change that outfit I had on. I was soaked. The dogs were soaked. Everybody was soaked. It's raining here. Probably affecting the DirecTV dish, but we don't care because we cut the cord. Cut it. You finished that beer already? Nope. And we're getting solar. We're having solar. We're getting solar done on the roof. The guys came yesterday. They weren't here today because it was pouring rain. And I was like, oh, by the way, we cut the cord. Can you take the dish off the roof for me? I'm like, score.
We're making changes around here.
Because you couldn't get it down, could you?
Yeah, I'll just throw it off the roof. Hit our neighbor's house.
Oh, yeah, you would probably be able to get it. But he said that he would patch those little holes that whatever the TV cable people.
Probably scream something like, we are Sparta. I don't know why.
I'm surprised that when I went to cancel DirecTV, they didn't fight me and say, oh, what can we do? Or change my rate. They didn't. They just let me go. Because I tried to fake cancel a couple months ago, trying to get a lower rate. And they were just like, okay. And then I'm like, well, just wait. Let me confirm with my husband because I didn't want to cancel yet. So they don't care. So if you don't try to call them and fake cancel because that doesn't work like other companies.
No.
Oh, hey, no.
Lena want to see the puppies, so here's Lou Dog. Oh, no. He's usually crying to be on camera.
They're like wet dogs. They're going for the groomer on Sunday. Our groomer fit us in for a special day.
Special
because they look homeless.
Grooming.
Sorry, get rid of DirecTV. Just get YouTube TV. Seriously, we like it so far. And he was even watching sports the other day.
Yeah, they got half of the freaking channels are sport channels. It's great. Yep.
All right, well.
All right, guys.
I think that's it, right?
Once Louis comes on camera, that's pretty much about it.
We got Christmas music playing in the background. I'm going to go heat up. I made stuffed peppers earlier. I'm just going to put them in the oven and heat them up. And we're going to eat them. Head to briocz.com for that recipe. I'll put a link in the description below. It's healthy and it's delicious and nutritious. I use ground turkey and hot Italian turkey sausage. Signature mixture.
Lou, you got anything to say? Louis, got anything to say?
That was really good. You stand by your 7.7? Huh?
Yeah.
I stand by my 8.7. All right, people. You have been?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes, snow any day over rain.
All right, guys.
All right, people.
It's been great.
Join us next week, same time, same place.
That's right.
Two Roots Brewing. You've been good to us so far. We're 3 for 3.
Yeah, pretty damn good. Representing San Diego. All right, guys. Bye. Love
Peace.
you.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Peace in the bum, Chris. Bye.